Day 3 of drifting, heading up to the track. Got a bunch of wheels and stuff in the car. God, I love the scenery out here. It is so nice. Anyway, we're running a bit behind as per feckin' usual. But yeah, I'm gonna go claim a spot. Hopefully not too late to get the spot we want to grab. We're in a bit of a random one this year just because a few of the boys got pits, but we did not. Most of us didn't because we just weren't fast enough, and it was like 2 o'clock in the morning and we had to try and book it, so those people were asleep. But yes, I'm gonna go get a spot close to where the others are, and we will be good for a little base for the rest of the weekend. So yes, Matsuri Day, day 1, let's bloody go. Yeah, just putting a new knob on me, dog, you know what I mean? Did you know it makes it easier to get it on if you do this? And you just give it a bit more spin, then she's good one. That's pretty gross, actually. Bit of lube, mate. It actually has gotten easier though.
My turn.
Pretty hot. Trav's turn. Oh shit, that's wrong. Oh shit, that's wrong as well. Anyway, I've got my new wheel. It's looking fancy. Got my new knob, looking fancy. Getting me colour correct things and that. Looks better than the neochrome. Looks better than that absolute tractor wheel that was on there before. Might need to clean that. Anyway, we still haven't done any driving. It's like 2 o'clock. We're just hanging out. You know, as you do. Waiting for David to fix his shit because Falcon in Japan was a great idea, you know. Anyway, when you go for some drives, I've done a whoopsie. First lap out on like a bit of aggression without people behind me. I was like, oh yeah, there's plenty of grip there. There wasn't, there was marbles out on the and I pushed it in a bit more than I wanted, but that should pop out. Like it's mostly just on the camera. That is disappointing. These are nowhere near as solid as a Falcon. Like that was not a hard hit at all, but well, not what I'm used to. But anyway, we'll pop it out. We'll be right. I cracked this tail light yesterday anyway, so yeah. Anyway, wanted to have like one good send with the boys while the car was still straight. But what do you do?
What happened? What happened?
Well, I finally get to kick out the rear on the JZX. I've been waiting a very long time for this.
out with a hammer. It's so soft, eh?
So soft. Man, I was literally just saying to the camera, I'm like, fuck, that was not a big hit. I'm like, these are so weak compared to a Falcon. Yeah, so, we've gone it back pretty straight. We're just currently trying to get this little crease out, which is slowly happening. It's on a bit of a dick of an angle, but we'll get there. But yeah, I mean, this is where straight was, and that's where we're at. So, honestly, not too bad. I'm not too disappointed. I mean, the whole car's getting painted, so we'll be able to pull this out a little bit up, paint it up. Alright, pulled it mostly back, got most of the crease out. This is not too bad. I mean, the bar's kind of rooted anyway, so straight-ish enough for now. Again, painting next trip, so fuck it. It's a Falcon. It'll get more folded than that soon. There's no food. We've got 10 minutes left on Nishi, so we're heading out. My God, that was so chaotic. I did not even want to be on the track with that, if I'm completely honest. There was so much going on, and I don't think anyone really knew who was driving with who at one point, but I don't know, everyone survived except for maybe him, poor bloke. Anyway, yes, crash avoidance, like level 11, heart rate steady at 90. Chillin', bruv. Alright, so for some reason I can't drive on school course and do damage on the back, but somehow I can get in a fucking like 13-man train and be absolutely fine. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe heaps, maybe nothing. I've left my keys in the ignition. It's all in the brain. Anyway, that was good fun. Going to get food, coming back, and we go jump up on North Course if we can. It's gonna be so busy up there, but now's a good time to get food. So that's what we're doing. I'll check back in soon. Alright, we back, baby. We're going for a little run out on Minami with David. Just gotta go keep up. Oh, I don't have a belt on. Whoopsie daisy. So I filmed nothing because honestly, I almost crashed my car like 3 times because I had no heat in my fronts. And yeah, you can't really see the lights are very wiggy, as you can tell. And yeah, I did very much almost park my car in the wall. I basically accepted that I was gonna write my shit off and then somehow didn't. So we got pretty lucky, but we made it. So going up to school just because at least we can see, and yeah, we want to get a couple good tandems, get some clips for Dave's video. So let's go do that. All right, so we've just gone and done some tires. I crushed my fingers, that was fun. Now we're down with Dave with his dildo at Higashi because everything else gone to shit. School courses shut because someone binned their shit behind us. North course is shut because something happened pretty hectic.
Oh, you know what happened? Someone told me. It was someone put their hand out the car, and crushed the
On the wall.
yeah.
Oh, good. Anyway, Higashi came down here, someone else had crashed, they just got lifted off the course, and now we can finally drive again. So hopefully I can remember how to drive this time. Let's go.
No, because he doesn't have enough speed.
Like that's way too dodgy.
Yeah.
They made it slow like that while there's a slow car. So I drove Higashi. Hopefully there's footage. I really don't know. I lost my SD card. Panicked. I've come back to the pits. I finally ended up finding it, but yeah, I don't know. Today's been weird. I've smashed my car. Done barely any laps. I've literally been just chilling all day. Like cruisiest, slowest day. Didn't drive till like 2. Broke my shit. Did all like my mods and stuff, just really cruisy, like wasn't too worried. Broke my car on literally like 5th lap of school course, and then did like a couple half decent laps in Nishi, just bit of chaos runs. And then came back Minami, I was scrubbing real weird, couldn't work out why, then I realized because I rotated my tires, I'm running really bald on the outside of one of them. So I was pushing weird, but also the dirt wasn't helping. Now I'm going over to Higashi, got into a bit of a groove with it after getting stuck behind Dave a fair bit because just the cars are so differently paced. And then, yeah, out of boost, in boost, couldn't really drive with him. And then when I got back in front, that was fine. But yeah, I don't know, been a weird day. So I feel like I should go home, but I am gonna go head back out. I'm just gonna try focus on just driving and not so much filming and making other people's days better. And yeah, try to get out of whatever right I'm in. I'm really just weird stuff anyway. Glad I found my SD card. Glad I didn't lose everything because the one from my main camera. So hell yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go up to North Course, try to remember how to drive. I know how to drive. I need to stop being in my head. So I've had caffeine. I think I'm good. Let's go get it. Fucking hell. What a day. Alright, so after all that, I've decided against it. I've parked her up for the night. Something in my gut's saying no, and my head's saying cunt, it's North Course. It's Saturday night at Matsuri, you gotta go do it, but gotta listen to the gut on this one. There's something real big and naughty in there that's saying, don't you fucking dare drive that car. So She's parked up. Unfortunately, I'd love to drive barges. You gotta listen to the gut, so we're doing that. And we're gonna watch, have a bunch of fun just sitting on the sidelines and watching the boys have some fun. So that's what we're doing. Sorry I'm not driving, but plenty more driving tomorrow. Riding my car off tonight is not where I want to be. So we are listening to the Baldy.